Greetings from Maha MTB channel. I am Chandrasekhar Nene. Along with me is videographer Yogesh Kumbhar. Today I want to share a very good news for India. And this good news comes with a coincidence which also I will explain as I go along. Yesterday, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared that India had administered the 100 crore mark dose of COVID. 100 crore is a very big number, and actual number today is 100 crore 60 lakhs. So many doses we have administered to our population, and we have managed to keep COVID-19 at bay, and we are on the way to eradicate or perhaps minimize completely the influence of this ghastly pandemic. This has been possible with our country thanks to many people, but mainly thanks to Team India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday gave a statement, a speech also, congratulating each and every member of this country, as he calls it, Team India. Because of them only we are able to achieve this stupendous target. Very few people realize what a great number this 100 crore is. We are actually, do you know, we have actually done 1/4 the world population of adult population. We have administered doses of COVID. Now the COVID vaccine, I mean, the first dose has been administered to 71 crore people, and which is actually 75.7% of the total adult population of India. It is a huge achievement. Also, we have given 27 crore additional doses to second doses to population, bringing our total population inoculated as to 31.4%. So 31.4% of the adult population of our country is now have got both the doses. We are fast administering more and more doses. You know, when we started administering these doses, it was in the month of January. And the total number of doses administered in January was just 31 lakh. And in September, last September, for which the complete figures are available for the whole month, we have been able to administer 23 crore 60 lakh doses. Look at the leap we have taken, and this by a country which all the developed countries were already predicting at the start of the COVID pandemic that India will have millions of people dead on the street because India lacks a complete infrastructure of medical facilities, and this complete pandemic is going to cripple this country, is going to put this country down on the mat, and there will not be enough people to carry the dead. Such ghastly pictures were painted by the developed countries. And look what happened. In reality, this picture was more true for their own countries like Italy. There have been cases in New York, there have been cases they don't have enough manpower to bury their dead. They had stacked their dead in frozen vans till the manpower is available. And the COVID pandemic is still raging in America, in Britain and some other countries also. But this country, which has been disparaged by many of the developed countries as not having enough manpower, not having enough technology, not having enough healthcare professionals, has managed to get 100 crore doses. Now, this has been made possible due to many reasons. Main reasons are the scientists who developed the vaccination, the people who actually transported the vaccine, because you know it's not enough to develop the vaccination. Vaccine had to be kept in a very frozen kind of temperature, deeply frozen temperature, and then transported across the country. We all know how vast is our country. Our country is not a small country like Sri Lanka or a small country like Britain. And plus, the transport network in this country is not optimum. Even then, we managed to take the doses across mountains, across streams, across rivers, across all kind of heavy weather storms, no matter what. Our people, the logistics people, got the doses to where it was needed. They also got the trained manpower to administer the doses. They also got enough propaganda and enough promotion to tell the people that the doses are good for them and they should come forward for this. And you know, most of these doses were offered free. You know, people didn't even have to pay for these doses. All the developed countries are wondering how India could achieve so many things. When COVID was raging much, lot of people had lost their livelihood. This country, this government, this administration managed to give essential food items and other items to those people who had lost their livelihood. This is a great achievement by a country which has been always called as a backward country. Look who is backward, who is forward. Also, most importantly, our country is one of the very few countries who manufacture their own doses, who manufacture their own vaccines. And not only that, we actually export, we actually are now going to supply the vaccines to the world. We are actually the vaccine store of the world. We supply the vaccines to the world. China is unfortunately the country we supplied the virus to the world. This is the image of India now in the world. And we each of us Indians should be proud of this. Our government is very much to be congratulated for managing this whole show and managing it so effectively that we have got to this milestone. Also, the doctors, the healthcare professionals and the people of India who came forward, who actually denied the stupid propaganda done by many opposition leaders. Sometimes I wonder who these opposition leaders and what is their mental caliber. One of the greatest intellectual leader of opposition, I don't need to even name that young man, he said that at this rate it will take 5 years for India to administer doses to everybody. Another of the great political leaders said, I will not take this vaccine because this is BJP vaccine. God only help us from such people. They don't even know what they are talking about. In any case, our common people, a common man of India nullified all this wrong propaganda and actually went to get their vaccination done and get themselves immunized against this pandemic. In the earlier pandemics, earlier means the influenza and the plagues and bubonic plagues and cholera and all, millions had died. Nothing such, no such thing had happened in this pandemic, and we won't say that we have completely come out of it, because we know that sometimes if we are careless, we are without a mask, if we don't follow social norms, social distancing and all, the pandemic might return because the virus keeps changing. But one variant of the virus, which is called Delta variant, was there in India, but Indian people successfully fought that Delta variant with the help of this vaccine. And I am very happy to see that as of now, the COVID pandemic is receding. We are coming out of it. Economically also we are coming out of it. IMF has predicted that India would have the fastest growth rate in its GDP, about 9.5% after post-pandemic, that is. We are even higher than America and higher than China. This is a cause of celebration, cause to celebrate that we have come a long way from what we were to what we are now and where we are going to reach. By the end of the year, we are most likely to vaccinate almost 80 to 89% of our population, and also we will be starting a new program to vaccinate our children, our people, young people below 18 years of age. We are also the first country in the world to have developed DNA vaccine. The trials have been successful. That is also going to be administered, and India should be proud of this achievement. I told you about a coincidence. When we covered the benchmark of 100 crores, I personally am very happy to tell you that this is my 100th video on the MahaMTB channel. I am very happy that this is 100th video. I am able to impart this great news to our country people, and I am thankful here to the viewers who kind of enthused with my videos and who continuously kept on giving me comments of appreciation, to MahaMTB channel for allowing me to do this video. Mr. Kiran Shelar of MahaMTB helped me along, and he's gave me some good suggestion which improved the qualities of the video also, and my videographers such as Yogesh Kumar and Ketan Vidya and all these people, they have really helped a lot, and we are able to bring our viewpoint and the successes of this country to our country people. I am very thankful to all of them, and I intend to do many more such videos with your support. And again, I thank to the Team India, to the countrymen and to my viewers for supporting me in this endeavor and for winning the fight against pandemic. If you like this video, please give us your comments. Please subscribe to our channel. If you have not pressed the bell icon yet, please press the bell icon, and we could get the intimation of our newest videos immediately to you. Thanks for watching.